Yeah.
Are you going to for those people who might or might not be playing at home? Hopefully there will be. Can you post the pictures to In Your Ears Twitter feed?
Yeah, I'll try to. Yeah. I'm getting downloaded now. All right, it's going live now. It is.
I want to know why I always end up next to you, don't I?
It's live on Twitter now. It is.
We are live.
We are live.
On Twitter, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't think you got anyone there yet, but I'll get Rovers in a post of tweet now.
If anyone's watching this live, any weird noises in the background, it's my dog.
Or my wobbly table.
It's not like it's not wind.
You got 2 people watching.
I'm not sure I can blame.
2.
If you hear any noises from me, it's me.
Just blame it on Lila as well, Michael. It's fine.
Yeah.
Got that door.
Yeah, I can't do anything about like green smoke rising up.
I'll sit down.
What are you smoking, Sam?
I'm not smoking nothing.
No.
Just high on life.
Brilliant. Same here.
I don't know. Genuinely, like, not drinking alcohol. I swear I'm more hyper than if I have a drink.
How long's that now?
Right, you're live before people watching.
Okay, so I'm just going to send out a tweet with the YouTube link, and if everyone can just quickly retweet that in a second and try and get some more people on before we start.
Yeah.
Everyone looking at their phones.
I've dialed in on my phone.
I'll tag everybody in.
I'll just look on your page, Dan.
Yeah, man. Is that you, Moby?
Yeah.
Always you.
Oh, I can see us on YouTube. Oh, hang on. Turn that off.
Right, I've just sent a tweet out.
My mum's probably one of them. Hi, Mum. What you doing?
See my boy. Oh, he's on the telly.
In fact, everyone's on it straight away. Might take his glasses off because there is a reflection. It just looks like I've got screens in my eyes. Oh, that's better. I can see now. Then they're just like fake glasses.
The ability to see is going to be good for the picture rounds, I think.
Yeah. We've got
It does have
picture
its
rounds.
advantages. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
I'm
We've
looking
got
forward to
picture
the
rounds.
picture.
Oh, yeah. All right, we are covering all the bases tonight.
How many rounds have we got?
Well, I'll come to that in a second.
Too many.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
Go.
Contestants, ready? Okay, everyone watching on YouTube at home, thank you so much for joining the Sound of Indie quiz here on YouTube. It's a live quiz show that we're doing, and we hope that you're going to join in at home as well. And our contestants are primed and ready, and we are ready to test their musical knowledge going back through the decades, and they've been swatting up, allegedly.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they haven't. No, they haven't. I've just made that bit up to make them feel like a little bit better and a bit more prepared. So this is the climax of the weekend, and such a weekend we've had. It's been absolutely amazing in conjunction with In Your Ears Radio and Macmillan Cancer Support. And before we get into how we're going to work this quiz, I'm going to hand over to Kimbo, who's going to give us a little bit of an update on what has been raised so far this weekend. Over to Kimbo.
Okay, so a massive thanks to everybody who's been involved over the weekend. We have raised over £1,750 since we kicked off yesterday at 12 o'clock. And in total, we have raised £3,454. There's been 100 donations to the page. And I know that we've also got some donations to come in from Bandcamp, from a number of the artists who've uploaded their sessions. We've got Green Circles, Opilo, Crimson Bloom, the Mariners, and I think Old Indie Kid has got £160 to donate as well that he's raised for us over on Facebook. So it's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much.
What a massive achievement. Absolutely fantastic. Well done to Kimbo in particular, and the station, and Macmillan Cancer Support for all the stuff they've done on Twitter, liking and retweeting things and getting involved. It's been such a tremendous weekend. How are you feeling about it, Kimbo?
totally overwhelmed. It's just, I mean, the music, I think I've listened to every single act today. It's just been incredible through the whole weekend. It's great that it'll be up on Spotify for people to tune in and listen through the week, because obviously people are not going to have managed every single thing. But I just, yeah, to think it came from a little group chat about a potential afternoon of a couple of artists, it's just gone mad. And everybody's asking for a live festival, so I think that we're going to have to do that.
Bowfest.
Round of applause.
Yes. Wow.
And once again, thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you to all the people who've listened in and all the bands who have done these exclusive acoustic sets and everybody else. And I'm sure I forgot people that I'm supposed to thank, but on behalf of all of us and Kimberly and everybody else, thank you so much for getting involved over this weekend. It's been truly amazing. And now, without further ado, I think we are about to start our Sound of Indie quiz. And first, what I'll do is I'll go through how this is going to work, so our contestants can get a little bit more nervous. And then
I'm already nervous.
I am nervous.
good. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you guys are nervous. It's amazing. And what we'll then do is, we'll go through how it's all going to work. So firstly, there's going to be 4 rounds of 10 questions. And there's going to be a round on Britpop. There's been a round on festivals, which we can all look forward to eventually. And we've got a picture round. And lastly, we've got a round on this day in musical history. So let's imagine we are on a real game show. And what you would probably do at this stage is introduce yourself, where you are, who you are, and where you come from. So we'll start off with contestant number 1. Moby, introduce yourself.
Hello, viewers. I'm Michael. I'm from Hobbiton. Hello.
Where the hell's that? Right.
In the middle of the Shire. So.
Middle Earth.
Okay, Michael, Moby, sorry, how would you describe your musical knowledge going back through the decades then? How confident are you?
It was all right for a bit, and then there were a few lean years when things were all a bit of a blur, Dan. And then the last sort of 15 years, rubbish, I'd say. So probably between 1990 and 1990 end, which is about all I know, and then maybe a bit of Britpop.
Right, well, you should be fine.
That's all right then. Brilliant. I'm the winner.
Okay, great. Thank you, Michael. And on to contestant number 2, Adi. Introduce yourself, my friend.
I'm Adi. I don't know what Michael just said. I was going to copy him, but I can't remember what he's just said, which doesn't bode well for this quiz. I can't remember what songs I played on my show on Thursday. Yeah, I'm from Hobbiton as well.
All right.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to be rubbish.
Right. Well, this is a great start. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, man.
2 contestants full of confidence.
Yeah.
And okay, thank you, Adi. And contestant number 3 is Shina Sam. Over to
Hello.
you. Introduce yourself, where you're from, etc., etc.
Hello, I'm Shine Sam. I'm from Wiltshire, and I too am not very good. It's like I love Oasis, but the whole Britpop thing, I'm not overly clued up. My generation is the 2000 onwards. So anything after 2000, I think I'm quite good. But yeah, we'll have to see, won't we? We'll see. I'm really scared.
Sounds like you're going to struggle as well, to be honest.
Cleanness would be all right.
And last contestant, but last but not least, is fellow DJ on In Your Ears Radio as well. It is Lewis.
Hello, guys. Hello, world. So yeah, I'm breaking it. I feel about as confident as Jeremy Clarkson is when he gets asked to host on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And
so
Dan, have we got Dan keeping score? Yeah.
Yeah, yes, mate. Keeping score.
Okay, so how it's going to work, right, is we're just going to go through. Great. We're just going to go through each round, and at the end, all you need to do is, as we ask the questions, we'll trust you to not cheat and not Google, and also play along at home as well, and post your scores and your answers later on as well. So we'll have some fun with that. And at the end of each round, there's going to be an answer point, so you can mark your own, obviously, and we'll just trust again. This is all about the faith that we have in our contestants on the Sound of Indie. Okay, so are you clear on how this is going to work? Everyone happy to go ahead?
Back on.
Let's do it.
Well, let's go with round number 1, which is Britpop. And it's over to the star of the weekend, the absolute soldier to ask these questions. It's over to Kimberly Forsyth.
Thank you very much, Dan. Okay, question number 1. Are you ready? How many Brit Awards have Blur won in their career?
Do we say the answer out loud, or do we write them down?
Write them down.
Oh, okay.
Let's say them out loud, Sam. Tell us how many.
Yeah, unless you think you've got it right. Help everybody.
Have you all written something down?
Yeah.
No, I dropped my pen.
I've definitely not written the right answer down, but I've written something down.
You've written something down. Okay. Question number 2. The Verve have been nominated for a Grammy Award twice for the same song, but what's the song? Is that your brain thinking, Sam?
Yeah.
I once, right, when we were doing our SATs, my friend wrote her name on the front of the test paper, and I wrote her name on the front of I wasn't going to copy her, but I was really nervous about the test, and I wrote her name on my test paper. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "God." I wouldn't copy though. I'm not going to copy or lie.
Don't think you can copy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that most of you will be able to get this one.
Oh, no.
Question. What city are Shed 7 from?
Where they're from?
Yeah, what city are Shed 7 from?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
I've forgotten it.
So have I.
You all just look confused. It's funny. Okay, you all got an answer? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Right, next question. What are the opening 2 lines to the Ocean Colour Scene song, The Circle?
Oh yes.
No, it's not that. No, you're wrong, Sam. It's not that.
No, I know it actually, Dan. It's my favourite OCS song.
Is this that TV program?
Well, you have to sing it, Eddie, yeah, so be prepared.
No.
No, it's not that program,
You
fortunately.
have to write the whole first sentence.
The first lines, like the first 2 lines, yeah.
First 2 lines.
Got it.
Okay. Right. Question 5. It's an Oasis one. Name the venue where Oasis were discovered.
We had a conversation about this last night, Mr. Tanner.
That's not going to help.
I've been remembering random bits of last night.
Was it Oasis though? Was it Oasis as the Rain?
My pen's run out of ink.
Oh,
You
I've got one right.
I can't remember the Oasis one. Damn it.
Okay, right. Question number 6. Blur and Oasis famously battled it out for the number 1 in the UK singles chart, which was on the 26th of August 1995. But which act was at number 1 in the album chart that same week?
What a question.
What a question.
Oh.
I might have stolen it from somewhere.
I don't
Brilliant
like you
question.
anymore, Kimberly.
Yeah, I love the fact I don't have to answer them. Fantastic questions.
Really hard.
They're not that hard, are they?
Well, not for you. You got the answers.
Yeah, that one is quite tough.
Was it a completely different band? Oh, I suppose you can't say, can you?
Yeah.
I'm not giving away the answers.
No,
Okay.
I'm just going to guess.
Question 7. Formed in Wales in 1992, which Britpop act had a breakout with the 97 single High?
Oh,
Oh.
Sounds like you might know that one, Sam.
I'm a bit disturbed that Sam might know them all.
no, I don't. Oh. Sorry, it's going to look like I keep scribbling out, and I do. I think I know.
No, it looks more like you're checking on your phone.
I promise you I'm not. I'm writing. I promise you I'm not looking at my phone. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Right, I'm going to try not to sing this question. It's quite hard, but anyway. Which song are these lyrics from? Hear them in the schoolyard, in the scrapyard, in the chip shop, in the phone box, in the pool hall, at the shoe stall, every corner turned around.
Kimbo, you almost sang that to be.
I almost sang it, yeah.
That was in perfect rhythm.
I can sing it in my head. It's I've got the band. I can't think of the song.
What's the
You
band,
do.
Sam?
Definitely know it.
Oh.
One of my favorites, anyway.
Yeah, anyone who knows Kimbo knows she's a massive, massive fan of this
Yeah.
group.
Doesn't help.
No.
Oh, got it. Hold on. Got it.
You got it?
I just sang it and I got it.
Oh yeah, I know it now. But I don't know the name of the song.
Oh, yeah. Is it, when you get it, AD, as well, you'll be like, yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay, question number 9. Which album by a band of the same name won the Mercury Music Prize in 1993?
Ooh, 92.
93, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 93.
93.
Great.
Which album by a band of the same name won the Mercury Music Prize in 1993? Okay. Right, final question from my Britpop round. You've done well. I'm sure you've all done well. Is which was the first Oasis video that was shot completely in black and white?
What's that one? I don't know. I've got 5 things written down here. None of them are right.
All the questions. I don't know if
I
we're
can't
doing
get the lyrics at all.
yeah,
For the song.
or yeah. Everyone got something?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Are you doing the answers now, Dan?
Yeah, let's do them. Let's do the answers of round 1.
Okay, so question 1, the Brit Awards that Blur have won in their career is 5.
I swear on my life, that's what
Oh,
I
man.
look. I know it says scribbled out.
Oh,
No, I didn't have time to write that.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's too many. That was such a lucky guess.
Did anybody else get it?
No,
no, I got 3.
Okay. Question 2, the answer about the verve, it's Bittersweet Symphony.
Yay!
Oh, I nearly put that as well.
I wrote Lucky Man, but I did cuss out and then put Bittersweet Symphony.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I had the drugs don't work.
I was only thinking because of the whole like Rolling Stones Libelle thing. that it might
Yeah,
not
yeah.
fit, but
Okay, and the city that Shed 7 are from, it's York.
York.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I had Leeds. I knew it was in Yorkshire. What? Oh.
Okay. Right, and the opening lines to the circle, it's Saturday afternoon, the sunshine pours like wine.
Oh, Bella. Afternoon. Yeah, I've written down. I've no idea.
It's my favourite.
I wrote down Saturday, fade away. I was singing it in my head and I knew the Saturday bit, but I thought it was going fade away, fade away.
Is it Enya?
Thankfully, it doesn't do that.
And the answer to question 5 about Oasis, it's King Tut's Glasgow.
Oh, yes, got one
Oh,
right.
damn it. I knew that, but I didn't put that.
Come on.
Okay. The next one about the Blood and Oasis, we battled it out. In the album chart that week, it was Black Grape.
Ooh.
Oh, what a
I
killer
put
question.
the
that is.
Reverend Rider.
Did anybody get it?
I wrote
No.
Pulp. I don't know why.
I had Radiohead.
Rog.
Question 7, the answer is Feeder
No, I didn't get that.
Oh, man.
for the single High.
Oh, Moby's got it. He's celebration.
But Rogers, I was trying to remember the name for ages.
I got that.
Well done.
Okay, and question 8, the answer is 1,000 Trees by the South.
Yes! I was
got
singing it in my
that
head.
in
And I was
the
like, I just
end.
can't get to the chorus. You know, you like play it through your head.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. I didn't even hear question 9.
Do you get
because I was
half a
going
point
through
for the band?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll let Dan decide that.
You'll get half a point for the stereophonics, Dan.
Yeah, it's for charity. Go on, mate. You can have it.
Are you saying he's?
I didn't get it right. No, I didn't.
Question 9, the answer is Suede for the Mercury Music Prize.
Oh, no, I
Moby's
just
got
can't.
it in.
Oh, Moby on fire.
Shocking. I only played that album in the week, didn't I?
That's why it's in my head. We were talking about it last night.
Yeah,
I had Portishead down.
Good, not a bad guess.
great album.
And the final answer we were looking for is Cigarettes and Alcohol.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't know.
Ah,
Damn it, that's
I
2
thought
away from I got
Supersonic was
wrong.
all in
I'm
black
really
and
sad.
white.
Sam, I'm disappointed.
I know, I'm
I thought
disappointed in
Supersonic was all in
myself.
black and white. What?
Is it all black and white?
I was just thinking
I thought it
Wonderwall, and
was.
I
I thought it was.
Okay, then.
I'm
So
pleasantly surprised.
after round 1, let's have an update on how many you got. So contestant number 1, Moby, how many did you get out of 10?
5.5. Thank you for the half.
No problem. You can pay us later. Well done. That's that half's worth £10 for charity. Well done, mate. You'll have to donate now. And
Right.
next, 80. How many did you get?
6.
6. Well done. Great.
Shocked.
Sam?
Well done, Amy.
5.
5. Well done. And last but not least, Lewis?
I am in last place with 2.
Mate, you've got another 3 rounds of 10 questions to make up for it, all right? Plenty
yes.
time to make up for it. And the next round is all about festivals. All right? So before we go into the questions, favorite festival you've been to, Moby?
Favorite, probably the first Speed Festival at Chelmsford.
Yeah?
Just because we turned up late and bunked in a little bit and did Papal Price. It was great.
Eddie? Any
I'm going
memories
to
of
cheat. We
festivals?
have a local festival called Libfest, which is in memory of a young girl that sadly got killed. And it's just an amazing local festival. So that's my favourite.
Oh, nice one, mate. Great. Sam?
Well, I did Reading like 10 years on the trot, so I kind of like I have an affinity to Reading Festival. But last year was supposed to be my first ever Glastonbury. I was so
No,
excited.
never
So
been,
hopefully
never
next year
been.
will be. So yeah, Reading probably just because I've done it so many times.
Lewis?
So I love Benicassim in Spain.
Oh,
I've
nice
been
one.
5 times, and I just love the fact that you can be on the beach and then at the festival in the night time. But I did Glasgow for my 30th, and it was amazing. 2017.
Nice.
Nice.
Kimbo, you been to many?
I've been to a few, but I think my favourite one was Belladon Festival, which is one that we go to near us. And I was there with my best friend Kimber, so we'll give her a shout out because I'm sure she's watching. So yeah, that was my favourite one.
I went to Glastonbury in 2002 as a very naive 21-year-old, I think. And there's 4 of us that went, and none of us, any of our mates had been to a festival before. And we turned up with literally no wellies, nothing apart from a tent and like a change of clothes. And fortunately, that weekend, it was baking hot. Like people getting sunstroke and throwing up outside their tents. That's how bad it was, in a good way. But imagine how bad it could be, because the year after was where everyone's tents were getting swept away. And
Oh, that was mad, wasn't it?
yeah. So we didn't go to that one, fortunately. Okay, so are we ready?
Ours was a heat wave as well. I couldn't imagine being there. Like,
Oh, me neither. It's
through the
my
mud.
It definitely changes the experience when it's really muddy.
Yeah.
it's not for me. That not for me. I'm past that now.
Yeah, if I want to spend 3 days in a wet tent, I'll just put one up in the garden.
And just spray the hose on it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it just rains.
All right then. So Dan, have we got what everyone's got down? No, Dan.
He's on mute.
Mr.
Oh, yeah,
Scorekeeper?
I've got it all down, yeah.
Okay, then
Aidy's in the
let's.
lead.
Great stuff. Let's get into round 2, which is on festivals. And question number 1 is, which festival took place in New York City in August of 1969? And before anyone comments, no, Moby wasn't there.
Boom, didn't pick me.
I think I was now.
I think it might have been. Okay, question number 2. How much did it cost for a ticket for the first ever Glastonbury?
I knew this before. Oh.
Might be a trick question.
Okay. Everyone ready to move on? Yeah. Question number 3. For what reason did Tea in the Park nearly get cancelled in 2015? For what reason did Tea in the Park nearly get cancelled in 2015?
Oh, man.
Hello, Lola.
Just, yeah.
Okay,
You
question
wait.
question number 4 of the festival round. In what year did Beyonce headline Glastonbury?
Oh, man.
Oh.
We've got a few Glastonbury questions coming up now. So
I
in what
remember
year?
it. That was an amazing performance.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay, I'm going to go stab.
Question number 5. Who was the first band to headline Glastonbury 4 times? Who was the first band to headline Glastonbury 4 times?
Come here. Come on. You're not having no more treats?
And these next 2 questions, I'm going to give a point to whoever is the closest. All right. And the next question, number 6 of the festival round, is there are roughly how many bins on the Glastonbury site?
Is it 2, Dan?
Yeah.
You would think so by what it looks like at the end.
Not enough. Yeah.
Oh no, that's toilets, isn't it? 2 toilets.
Male and female. That's
Male
it,
and female. Yeah.
You get a little tub of compost as well when you go to the toilet.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to talk about yeah, terrible.
Really selling this to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, festival toilets are just something that you never ever get used to.
No, terrible stuff. Terrible. And next question, number 7. And this is also somebody, we'll also give a point to the closest on this one as well. How many stages are there at Glastonbury?
Total guesses, isn't it? Let's be honest. If somebody actually does know how many bins there are at Glastonbury, then
Even someone that works on the bins at Glastonbury probably wouldn't know.
I know. Don't know where I got these questions from. And next question, David Bowie or Bowie, depends if you're posh or not. I don't, David Bowie appeared at Glastonbury in 1970. How many years later did he appear again?
I was all going to do my David Bowie impression then, but I'm not going to do it now.
Oh,
please.
I think you need to. Come
Because
on.
I thought about it. When you think about impressions, you can't do them, can you?
Yeah, but now you've said it, so you're tough. Get on with it.
Need to do it now.
No, it'll sound bad. Hang on. Tell him what the time is, Steve.
Is that David Bowie doing an impression of you?
No,
No.
that's what he used to say on Steve Wright in the afternoon. Sorry, that's a bad one, isn't it?
No, keep that type of content coming, mate. It's that'll send this video viral. Next question, number 9. In what year was the first Leeds festival? So when did Leeds get added to the Leeds and Reading festival? In what year was the first Leeds festival?
Maybe we could go a bit later.
These are hard, Dan.
Very,
I think you can
very,
guess some of
very
them,
hard.
They're kind of like just guess ones, though, aren't they? So
Yeah, trying to make them.
I don't feel as bad now. If everyone else is like, oh, I know the answer, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, come back. Kimberly,
Even if they're all wrong, I'd be like, yeah, well, just kind of stab in the dark.
And last question of the festival round, thankfully for you guys. In 2020, Glastonbury would have celebrated its 50th anniversary. Name any of the headliners who were due to perform.
I actually found this out months before it was announced.
Oh, a bit of inside information.
Yeah, I
How
did.
How did you find that out?
I cannot disclose this information.
Are you friends with any of the headliners?
No, sadly not. I've forgotten one of them though. Oh, hold on.
You ain't got to get them all, have you?
So,
Oh no.
and if you get, if
That's
you want
sure
to,
not.
Who's
There's obviously-
headlining this shit? Ah.
So can we have another point then if we get two?
seeing as you've done terribly on the first round, yeah, just for you.
I
That
forgot.
might help you out a little bit.
Lila.
Okay, then.
Oh,
So
I know.
that is
Got it.
round number 2 on festivals completed. So let's go through the answers. Which festival took place in New York City in August 1969? It was Woodstock.
Yeah. Lila, stop it. Yes.
And next question: how much did a ticket cost for Glastonbury, the first ever? And it was £1.
Yes.
Oh, a
I was
pound.
going to put £1. I'll put no.
Bargain.
Three.
I put
50
3.
quid.
Mark Bolan
I
played.
already
as
matched
well.
my first round score here now.
Lewis is making a return. And question number 3: for what reason did Tea in the Park nearly get cancelled in 2015? Very, very controversial one. It was for nesting ospreys on the site, so birds.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
I
put
put
rain.
eagles. Does that count? Am I all right?
Yeah, we'll give you
Didn't
that.
play.
No, that's wrong. Oh, it's still a bird of prey, isn't it?
How
Yeah,
did
we'll
the set go down? Hi.
do another boy impression. Go on, save yourself.
I can't.
Right. Okay, and next question was number 4. In what year did Beyonce headline Glastonbury? And it was 2011.
Oh,
No way.
man.
Was it
I
that
wrote
over
down 11 and then I put
2017?
14.
I was
11 first.
12.
That was 10 years ago.
Mad, eh?
Man.
I need to get some wrong.
10 years.
Are you getting a bit embarrassed now, Eddie? You're doing that well. Okay,
A little bit.
next one is first band to headline Glastonbury 4 times. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it was Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Okay.
Got that one.
Yeah. Lila.
And on this next question, I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm going to get you to read out your answers. So how many bins are there on the Glastonbury site, Moby?
40,000, Dan.
Okay. 80.
20,000.
All right. Sam?
50,000.
Okay. Lewis?
15,000.
Gone low. It's gone low.
Okay. So, and the person, there's actually somebody who's got it bang on the exact number. And the person who takes the point on this one is Lewis with 15,000.
Oh, good work.
How did you know that?
Aw.
You swat.
That was just a guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them all out.
You got it to the exact number.
I know.
What day do they go out? On a Monday? Or
Can you stop it, please?
On a Thursday.
yeah. Don't mix up your paper and your gardening stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Might
And
take 'em.
we'll do the same on this next question as well. So, how many stages at Glastonbury, Moby?
8?
You've definitely haven't been, have you?
No.
No. Right. Okay. 80.
80.
How many?
80.
Okay. Sam.
25, I put.
All right. Lewis.
I've got 25.
And there's somebody who was one off. One. And the correct answer, so who gets the right point for this, or the actual point, sorry, is 80. It was 79, and 80 said
Bloody
80, so he was the
hell.
closest. Well done, 80. Great guess.
Yeah, there was 80 the year I went. I set my own one up.
You've done your own performance.
Yeah, all on my own. Let me
Yeah.
change.
Easy show. Have you ever been asked back?
Lila.
Nope.
No. Was you headliner?
It was me or
On your
Beyonce.
bed.
What can you do?
It's like,
Question
they
number
wouldn't pay
8.
you enough.
David Bowie appeared at Glastonbury in 1970. How many years later did he appear again? It was 30 years
30.
later.
Yes.
So he was on again in 2000. So 30 years. Next question. In what year was the Leeds Festival added to Leeds and Reading? And the answer was 1999.
Oh, Oh, I said
No.
95.
I said 95.
I said 98.
97.
Okay, then. So
Furious.
this last one for the festival round in 2020, Glastonbury would have celebrated its 50th anniversary. Name any of the headliners. So the headliners were Paul McCartney, Taylor Swift,
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar,
Ah.
and
Do you
the
get a point
legend.
for all of them? I've got them all.
Have you? And
Yeah.
okay then. No, you don't. You just get one. But never mind. Well
Oh, that's
done.
not
Great
fair.
knowledge, that Sam. Great knowledge.
Oh,
And
Thanks.
anyone-
Inside knowledge.
Anyone? Exactly. Yeah. Anyone know who was due to be booked in on the legend slot?
Diana Ross.
Diana
Diana
Ross.
Ross, yeah.
Dan Rush, yeah.
You should
Okay,
get
then,
bonus
so-
points for that.
Let's total up how many you got for that round.
Bloody rubbish.
Okay. Moby, how many did you get in round 2?
4.
4. 80?
7.
Oh, he's absolutely nailing it.
Ooh.
Well done. Sam?
3.
3. Okay. Lewis?
6.
So
Yes, Lewis.
redeemed himself.
Back in
Okay
the
then.
game.
So let's go
Back
over
in the
to
game.
our resident scores on the doors, man. Dan, can you do a grand total for each contestant at the halfway stage?
So in the lead is 80 with 13. Then Sam and Lewis are on 8 on the bottom. And then Tanner's got 9.5.
Okay then.
How the
Half
hell
is
did
going to
you
be
get that
super
half
important,
point?
isn't it?
Half
Then we're going to have a
point.
steward's inquiry about that.
Lila, can you stop it, please?
This is cheeky half.
Go on your
That's all.
bed. Stop it.
Okay, Dan, we're up to pictures now.
Okay, that 1 second.
So what you're going to be presented with at the minute is, in a second, is 10 pictures. 5 pictures of bands, 5 pictures of classic album covers. For the bands, obviously, we just need the name of what band it is. And for the albums, just the band will do. You don't need the title as well. Just the band will be fine.
Okay.
So here we go.
Have you got it? Is it up?
Everyone
Got
see?
Yeah.
Look
McMillan
how
Cancer.
professional. Here we go. Here is
Right.
picture 1 of the...
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Have we got it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at them.
Like kids.
Next one.
Next one.
Nah.
Yeah.
I once
Yeah.
saw him in Bridport down in Dorset, just walking along the street, and my daughter pointed him out and went, "Hey, hey, hey." I was like, oh my God, no way. And I was too embarrassed to go and ask for his autograph.
Next one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What number are we on? What's crashed a bit then? Are we on picture 4?
Yeah.
Moby,
Oh,
yeah.
right, cool. Thanks.
Got the next one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm good. Lila.
Oh my God.
Moby's that
You
your
missed that.
jacket?
Hey?
Oh, Sam, he's got your jacket on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Next one.
Okay, now we're going into album covers. So all we need
Ah,
Yeah.
is the band.
my boys.
Lila.
Just the band.
Just,
Just
the
the
band is
band.
fine, yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll get all of these.
Got the next one.
Come here.
Next one.
Yeah, I know this one.
Yeah. You won one of their t-shirts yet, Sam?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you had. Yeah.
Next one.
I'm
Let's
good.
go.
Go on, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, the flying now. Look at the confidence flowing through these contestants.
Yeah. It's pictures, isn't it? It's so much
Yeah.
easier.
Oh,
Pictures, nice.
I don't feel so dumb now.
Next one.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I know. Good girl.
It might not be everybody's cup of tea.
And the last one.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Well, that was a nicer round.
I bought that album for Nikki on our wedding anniversary, actually. We got really drunk on Prosecco, and then, yeah, I'm not going to tell you what happened after that because it was horrible.
It was horrible.
But she's watching. He was a little bit sick.
I hope Revivalry aren't watching.
9.
I think they are watching because they've just donated on my page, so they are
Oh,
watching.
wow. Go on.
Don't listen, Revivalry. Cover your ears.
I was a little bit worried I was going to do that bad that I was going to have to turn up to the School of Indie on Thursday. Nikki's just
You'll be
banging on the ceiling as well, so I'm in deep doo-doo.
Okay, then. So let's go through the answers for the pictures. Dan, we'll get them back on the screen. And that one was Shed 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Shed.
Next.
The Shed.
And this one was Cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if you're posh, Cast.
Cast.
Oh, man.
I say cast.
Next
Cast,
one
innit?
was Primal Scream.
Yeah.
Yay.
Get your rocks off.
Next one is Travis.
I only knew that because of that Fran Healy dude on the right.
God, I couldn't.
Yeah. You wouldn't have got it
get
without me.
that.
And this one was Franz Ferdinand.
Yay.
Man, I had Muse. I thought that was Matt Bellamy in the middle.
And next up, it looks a bit like him, doesn't it? Next up is onto the albums. The first one is Radiohead, OK Computer.
Yep.
And then we had The Strokes, Is This It?
Yeah.
Next up was Prodigy, Fat of the Land. Tricky one, this next one, but we've already had them on. Is Coldplay, X and Y.
Well, yeah.
I think I got 10 out of 10, man.
Same here.
And the last one was Blondie, Parallel Lines.
Yay.
Yes.
So I think
I got all the album titles as well. Do I get a point?
No.
you're already winning. No, you're not allowed anymore. Right. Okay, so I think, Moby, how many did you get?
9, sir.
9. Good total. 80.
Full House.
Full
10.
House. 10. Sam.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
Get in.
It's a bit like Strictly now, this isn't it? Lewis.
I'm
Mine
so
good, man.
impressed with myself.
7.
I genuinely, when I bought Conquest, I thought I didn't know anything about music. I thought I'm just going to go blank. So that's good.
Lewis.
I'm on
Lewis.
7.
7.
Evan.
All right then. So mathematician Dan, let's do some running totals going into the last round. Let's do it in reverse order.
Okay, so the reverse order is Lewis with 15. Then there's Sam at 18. Tanner's just pipping her at 18 and a half. And in the lead is Adi with 23 points.
Oh God, 80. You're
Oh
going
my
to
God. Runaway leader. I still reckon I'm on for a podium now.
Yeah. And 80, you're going to need like a Newcastle-like collapse not to win this. So, all right then. So this is the last round. Kimbo, anything to add before we go into this last round? How well do you think you would have done, by the way?
I've got the excuse of chemo brain, so I can't remember. Can't remember a thing. I've just had a quick look on the Just Giving page, so we've gone over £3,500 now.
Yes.
So
Wow.
Brilliant.
yeah, we've had a
Fantastic.
in from Revival Day, Laura McIntosh. Actually, big shout out to Laura because she was amazing today with all the tweets for the page.
She's a legend.
Legend.
So yeah, thank you, Laura. I can't wait to meet her and go to a gig. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say. You're all
Kimberly,
good.
you're not going to say about two of the famous people that donated yesterday, Kelly Jones and Noel Gallagher?
Yeah, so my mate Craig, who's maybe watching, listening, I work with Craig, one of my best pals, and he donated to the page yesterday, but wrote Kelly Jones, and it sparked a few DMs yesterday saying, "Do you see who's just donated to your page?" And he Gay with Noel Gallagher saying that Michael and I did a really good rendition of the master plan and we would donate for that. So
Oh,
yeah.
well, there you go.
And Dan was trying to convince
great.
Lewis that it was real.
He didn't
Kim
believe
Moore.
it.
You've got a support slot on his next tour by the sounds of that.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the last
No.
round?
You can
Let's
have.
do it.
Okay, so today's date is Sunday, the 14th of March. So on the 14th of March, all these things happened in music history. So this is this date in history going back through the musical decades. Okay, so are you ready? So all these events happened on this very day years ago. And in 1963, sorry, I just couldn't read what I wrote there. In 1963, who was top of the charts with Summer Holiday?
Mm. I really wish he'd fallen off the top of that bus.
He should have swapped with Buddy Holly, isn't he? That's what we were saying.
Oh,
Yesterday.
yeah.
Straight swap. Straight swap.
Okay, question number 2. This is a bit of a tricky one. You might have to think about this one a little carefully. In 1964, all top 10 in the charts had something in common for the first time ever. So in 1964, all top 10 in the charts had something in common for the first time ever. Okay. Number 3, in 1973, which mega famous pop group entered the UK charts for the first time?
What year was that? Sorry, Dan.
So in 1973, which mega famous pop group entered the UK charts on this very day?
Oh,
first
split
time.
between two.
I've taken a stab.
Change my answer.
Okay, I think you'll all get this one. In 1978, which singer was top of the charts with Wuthering Heights?
That must have been when she'd been finishing running up that hill.
Clues for fellow contestants who might be struggling. That's charitable work there from Adi. And these next two are quite interesting. In 1982, which American metal band made their live debut on this day?
Oh, God.
So in 1982, which American metal band made their live debut on this day in history?
I went to a bit of an American metal stage, actually. Very briefly.
I've never been into that kind of stuff.
Don't
Well,
work
I
for
had,
me.
I had this neighbour, and he loved Metallica, and one day he brought me around these DVDs and told me to watch them, and because I'm not rude and I'll just I felt really bad, so one Friday night I sat and watched like 6 hours of Metallica, and it was actually really good, just so I could tell him that I'd watched them, because he kept saying to me, have you watched those DVDs yet? So I was like, oh, do you know what, I'm going to watch them. It was really good. Yeah, and I kind of went on a bit of
it
a...
would be quite entertaining to watch for a short time, about a few minutes, yeah. No, I think
Like watching Newcastle, Dan, isn't it?
that you wouldn't get a few minutes entertainment watching them. It's definitely not.
It's taken being kind to your neighbour to the next level, though. I thought just so I can have a chat with him about it.
Now, this next question, I absolutely love this one. In 1991, which American band played 2 nights at London's Borderline Club under the name Bingo Handjob while they were in the...
I got a true story.
So, which American band played 2 nights at London's Borderline Club under the name Bingo Handjob while they were in the UK promoting their 7th studio album?
I could have gone to
Seventh
that. I
album,
didn't.
Ooh.
Do you know that
Changing
one,
that.
Morby?
Yeah, I could have gone, but I didn't go.
Oh, man. So in 1991, which American band played 2 nights at London's Borderline Club under the name Bingo Handjob?
Gutted, mate. Gutted. One of my mates went, and I didn't go with him. I'm over it.
Yeah. You sound like it.
Bloody
Better
rubbish.
get the
Anyway.
answer right.
Miserable bastard.
Okay. Number 7. In 1995, What was unique about Tupac Shakur's album Me Against the World reaching #1 in the US Billboard charts?
Can we phone
So
a
what
friend
was
because I
unique-
found out someone who could answer this.
What was
No,
that?
no.
95.
So in 1995, what was unique about Tupac's album Me Against the World reaching #1 in the US Billboard charts?
Rich from Unheard Indie's favourite artiste found out.
Is it?
Yeah, he loves a bit of Tupac. There you go. Inside info.
Not as good as Sam's, Glastonbury headline.
All right. Okay, I get it. I won't come again.
But still, good insider information, Moby. That's the kind of stuff that we like to have on. All right, then. And next question, number 8. In 1993, which American producer, famous for working with Michael Jackson, was born? Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that question. In 1933, which... Yeah. In 1933, which American producer, famous for working with Michael Jackson, was born?
He also shares a birthday with somebody else who's the same age. Not a lot of people know that.
Michael.
In 1933, which American famous producer with working with Michael Jackson was born? Okay, next one in number 9. 2 left. Will Eddie have enough to get him through to the end? We'll find out shortly. In 2006, which band topped Rolling Stones magazine of highest earners of the year? In 2006, which band topped Rolling Stones magazine of highest earners of the year?
Is it New Kids on the Block?
Oh, I remember them.
It's not them then.
No. I think they were long gone by then.
Not in my house.
There were old kids on the block then.
Yeah, they're still going in your house.
Yeah. Hanging up.
Oh, yeah. That was a class tune, that.
Ah, it was, huh?
Keep forgetting we're live on YouTube and giving away all these
Mate,
trade secrets. Okay, and last question of the quiz is this one. On this date in 1999, Stereophonics were top of the album chart with which album? So on this date in 1999, Stereophonics were top of the album charts with which album?
Kimberly knows that one.
Does she?
Very well should.
I guess. I didn't do very well with that one, I don't think.
Okay, that was tricky, that one. Yes, so that was a...
That was good.
Yeah, after the last one, we were all so confident to bring you back down to earth at the end. Really
I'm just glad I got one right, to be honest.
All right, then. So number 1 was in 1963. Who was top of the charts with Summer Holiday?
Was it Cliff Richard?
It was Cliff Richard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliff...
I only said that because of
Darren
what
Day,
you said
wasn't
about
it?
pushing up. I just got the reference from AD and I was like, Cliff Richard.
I did try it out.
Okay, then in 1964, this is question number 2. All top 10 in the charts had something in common for the first time ever. And the
All
answer, any guesses on the answer?
All
Do they all
bands.
have love? in
Not
the
all
chart?
bands.
I put all British.
Was it all
Okay.
female? I guess.
And
All from Liverpool.
And the answer is they were all UK born. So
Yes!
Sam got it.
Yes! Get in!
No point.
Oh, wow.
Get in! That is a good guess, that.
Now, I think some of you might have guessed this one. In 1973, which mega famous pop group entered the UK charts for the first time?
ABBA.
That's what I've gone for.
Okay, any advances on that?
I don't know. I said Queen.
And the answer was ABBA.
Yes.
The winner takes it all. Oh no, AD's the winner. Damn it.
Don't think I'm winning anyway.
Can he sing it?
And in 1978, which singer was top of the charts with Wuthering Heights?
He-
Anyone?
Eddie Bush.
Bush.
Yeah, correct answer, Kate Bush. Next question. In 1982, which American metal band made
The
their
Motley
live debut on this day in history. So, who we got, Moby?
Well, I went with Metallica, but then I also thought it might be someone else.
Okay, Eddie.
I went with the Guns N' Roses.
Oh, good guess. Sam?
Was it
I
right?
went Metallica as well.
Okay, then. So the answer was Metallica.
Yes.
Oh, man.
All them videos, Sam, as well.
Paid
Yeah,
off.
your neighbour.
Your neighbour's just, you have to go and buy him a pint.
I know. He's got my name from years ago.
And this next
Flipping
one,
went, what happened to him?
I'm going to hand over to Moby for the answer in a second because he sounds like he's got a story about it. In 1991, which American band played 2 nights at London's Borderline Club under the name Bingo Handjob? Moby?
It's REM.
It was REM.
And you didn't go?
Come on, Moby, what happened?
I just didn't go because, like, I didn't know. It was like rumoured that's who they were and stuff, and I was like, been at work, and mate was just move on, all right?
I thought you might have just went for the name of the band.
Yeah, I didn't have any money.
I was thinking it was an anagram, and I was like, I just couldn't work it out.
It was like quite rumoured at the time. My mate was up in London and he'd heard it and he got some tickets for it and said, "Do you want to come and meet me?" And I was like, It was probably Baywatch was on or something. I don't know.
Was that Out of Time as well?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was for the Out of Time album, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Yeah. legendary.
I think we'll need to save Moby here because he's struggling with that memory. So in 1995, this is question 7. What was unique about Tupac's album Me Against the World reaching #1 in the US Billboard charts?
Was he dead?
I said
that's what I've got.
posthumous. Is that the word?
Yeah, posthumous. That's what I've got.
Yeah.
No, it was the first-
Posthumous.
Posthumous. That's the word.
Was he hippopotamus?
Posthumous is when you've just had humus. You've got a bit of indigestion.
Yeah, I put posthumous.
Posthumous.
He was dead.
I wrote dead,
Yeah.
yeah. But
It was, unfortunately, none of you are right. It was the first person to reach #1 while in prison.
Oh,
wow.
incarcerated.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking he
Surely
died in
Elvis was.
96, but it was the
Elvis
only thing
Rock.
that I had.
Okay, next question. 3 left. In 1933, not 93, in 1933, which American producer famous for working with Michael
No.
Jackson was born? Moby?
Quincy.
Was it Quincy Jones?
Correct. Quincy Jones.
Thanks.
I didn't know that.
Hee hee.
Shamon.
Shut up. Wow, beat me to it.
Okay, number 9. In 2006, which band topped Rolling Stone magazine for highest earners of the year? Any guesses?
Rolling Stones, I've gone for.
Oh, that would have been quite
I
appropriate,
just thought
wouldn't
I'd
it?
yapped. They were
Yeah.
always
Went
finding it
Oasis,
on them
but-
tours.
and they do, yeah. All these older bands charge
You
a fortune.
too. I went with you too.
Never a bad guess, that one. 80.
I didn't write anything down. I think I missed that one.
Sam?
I went Oasis, but I don't know.
80's that confident now, he's just not bothering on some of them. It's rock and roll.
He's worked it out. He can't be losing.
And the right answer was U2.
Oh,
Well
man.
done, Michael.
I don't know why I'm that confident. He's catching up, isn't he? Now, half a point, I told you.
Yeah, it's getting there. And the last one, could this be a critical one? On this date in 1999, Stereophonics were top of the album charts with which album?
I've gone with Just Enough Education to Perform.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Moby?
Is it called Performance and Cocktails?
Sam?
I'm thinking
I'm
that
not
one.
sure.
Right.
No, it wasn't called that. Sam, no. It's the answer was Performance and Cocktails.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh.
This is, and I haven't got a tiebreaker if it's getting close. So.
He's done me, I reckon.
All
It
right, then.
started off well, ended
So-
terribly for me.
Let's find out what each contestant got in that final round, and will it make a difference? Over to Moby. What did you get?
7 out of 10, Dan.
Good scoring. 80?
4.
4? Oh, God. Right. This half point's going to come back and haunt me. Sam?
5.
5. And Lewis?
5.
Yeah.
5. Okay, then. So for the dramatic reveal, let's go to Dan to do the scores in reverse order.
In reverse order is Lewis with 12.
Yes. Woo.
Then after Lewis, it's Sam with 23.
I'm
And
just happy
Tanner?
to have got one.
Has 25.5. And the winner of the first Sound of Indie is Adi.
With how many?
Many-
What did you
Hold
get?
He got 27.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Adi.
I'm
Well
happy
done.
just to have got
Whoa.
one though, to be honest. 23 is very good.
Just got over the line in the end, Adi. How do you feel as the first winner of the Sound of Indie?
Well, I'd just like to thank you guys for doing it. That's cool, isn't it? I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Must have
Good
just been
scoring,
luck.
mate. Good
A lot of
scoring.
luck.
Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done to
Thanks.
Moby, Lewis, and Sam for all
Having me.
taking part. And I think the final word of the quiz should go to our star of the weekend, Kimbo.
Thank you, Dan. Just again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been involved this whole time since I disclosed to the world, I guess, in January about what was happening. So, yeah, I'm just totally overwhelmed. I can't believe what's happened over the weekend, and I can't wait to meet everybody properly and just go to some gigs and get back out there. It'll just be amazing to do that. So, yeah, there is over 3,500 in the pot. So, that'll be a massive amount to Macmillan support. So I'm going to speak to them hopefully through the week, and I'll get an idea of what that money is going to do for them. So thank you, big love to everybody watching, to Forsyth, Crew and Huntley, because I'm sure they're watching.
Oh, big love, Kimbo.
I know, Kimbo. You've been a star.
Absolute star.
Definitely. It's been amazing.
Okay. And I think it's not quite over yet, Dan, is it? We've got some more treats going out shortly, haven't we?
Yeah, at 9:30, we've got 2 special videos. One from Hush Tones, and the other one is a revival which involves Moby Tanner and some special stuff he's been doing. Haven't you?
You've really got, I mean, no spoilers here. You've got to see it to believe it.
Yeah. You point me as at 9:30.
Great.
I've got a question. What did I win?
Yeah, cup.
Other than just the
Bragging
quiz.
Bragging rights and a cup.
Over to Dan.
I'll see what I can get you, Adi. I've got a few bits here that I got off of someone, so I've got loads of stuff.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Don't
No,
worry about
I'll see what I can do.
No, he needs something, doesn't he, for being a
Definitely, I'll sort something out
big
for you.
winner.
Even if it's a sound, I'll get you a T-shirt made saying champion.
it. Yeah. Oh,
Just a champion.
champion.
Everybody playing along at home, post your scores over on Twitter. And if you were playing at home, would you have won if you were a contestant? Maybe you could be a contestant on a future The Sound of Indie. And I think on that note, I think we're going to sign off on being live on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining in, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
you.